It's a lot of time because sometimes I edit the video myself, or sometimes I have other people to edit for me.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
Hi, welcome to Motivation Monday. As you know, during Motivation Monday, I will discuss how my week was, and then we'll discuss a quote, and after that, I will tell you what my planning is for the upcoming new week. So the thing is, how was my week? It was a little bit weird. This is the second time that I've experienced a holiday in Vietnam, and the weirdest thing is, if you are in Vietnam during the Tet holiday, that means if you're in a big city, everything is closed. It's not like when you are in Europe, Netherlands, or in the Western world, where during holiday the stores are closed, but sometimes they will open after 1 or 2 or 3 days. But here, literally, everything is closed for like 1 or 2 weeks. In this case, 2 weeks, and sometimes it's really hard to find things that you need. So this week was a little bit weird because I experienced last time, but last time in Vietnam, so last year in Vietnam, I didn't know a lot about Vietnam. But here, when you're walking around and driving around, you see a lot of things normally when they are open, but when they are not open, it's really closed. So it was the first time. So now they're starting to open up, so that was good. But during this week, I had only one class, so the class started, and I started doing the live stream again on YouTube. So I'm glad with it, and that means that I'm going to do more live stream right now. And thanks to a friend of mine, I got the correct software to use. So I have an old laptop, and because it's an old laptop, it's hard to make good video on it. So because a friend advised me to do some things about my laptop, so he gave me some advice about it, and because of that, I know how to stream correctly and how to make good video out of it. So we only did one live stream to test it out, and it's working really well. So we're going to start doing more live stream. That means during the live stream, I will show you some things that you can do. Because of the live stream, it's easy for me to make content, and it's also easy for me to show you things how you can do it without needing to edit it. And it saves a lot of time because sometimes I edit the video myself, or sometimes I have other people to edit for me. Most time I don't have enough time to take care of everything, so I let other people do it for me. But now with the live stream, I can just press record and record everything and then upload it to YouTube. So that's really nice. So with live stream, I'm really glad. So that means the things that I have in mind in order to show you some information, it's working right now. So I will try to bring the content out one by one. And now, if everything goes well and the workflow is working, I will try to do more. So I'm really glad with that. And the Discord is starting to work well also. So I'm really glad with those kind of things. What really important was last week was that I started to figure out how I can teach something is for my students, and because of that, it saved me a lot of time to create other things. So I'm really glad with that. So I would say last week was success. Only weirdest thing that happened was during that holiday that not everything was open, so it was weird. Yeah. So we're gonna go to the quote of this week, and the quote of this week is: "Do one thing every day that scares you." Eleanor Roosevelt. I didn't think I can do that, but I think I would try. I would try to do every day something that I'm afraid of and try to do it. I think I will manage, but I think it will also help you grow, because the more you grow, the more you're gonna appreciate some things, the more you're gonna see more value in other things. So I think this is a good advice. I think I would try it because last time I tried something that scares me, for example, the live stream, was 2 years ago, but now I'm used to it. I'm used to standing in front of the camera and talk to people, but I'm still afraid sometimes before start the recording, because I'll be like, okay, what I'm going to say, or is it correct what I'm saying? Am I doing it correct? But the thing is, you do not know what's correct, you do not know what's good, and you do not know what is bad. Yes, if it goes bad, you know that it's bad, but if it's good, you also know what is good. But most of the time, it's in between. Yeah, the mindset is it's scare will not push you to put it through. And if you do something that scares, it can help you grow. So I think I will try every day to do something that's really scary and try to see how I develop, because I think you will grow. Maybe you should do that. Maybe you shouldn't. If you're afraid, don't. If you're not afraid, just try it. So I think this is a good advice, good quote that can motivate you. Just do something that you're scared of. And most people run away from the problem. I'll try to face it. But sometimes you have some things where you'll be like, okay, you know what? I don't have time for this, or I cannot handle this. I do not know how to solve this. And and then you run away, or you do something else. I think I want to try to do every day something that's scary and see what will happen and see if I'm growing, and then I'll tell you guys about it. And now we'll see what happens. So what's going to happen this week? This week the class will start normally. Because of the live stream of last week, everything is normal. The live stream was stable, so it's good to know that I can live stream with this computer. So during the live stream, I'll try to do it more. I will try to share my knowledge with you. If you want to know more about this thing, or if you want to know more information, just go on the Discord, become a member, and ask me whatever you want. I will try to answer as best as I can. And if you want some advice, you can also ask me on Discord. So just go on the Discord and ask me questions. And I'll try to do more live stream. It can be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but you will see an schedule. So I will plan it in. So that means that when I plan the live stream in during that moment, or close to that moment, I will go online and I show you how everything works and show you my knowledge with you. And if you have questions, you can ask me directly in the chat, and I'll try to answer it as soon as possible during the live stream. But with the live stream, I want to share my knowledge with you, my specific knowledge with you, and maybe you can learn from it, maybe you cannot learn from it, but maybe there's something in it that you can use. So that's why I'm doing the live stream. So this week is more focused on the live stream and the content of the live stream, what I'm going to live stream and how I'm going to live stream. So that's going to do this week. And the normal case, the class is going to start. I found a way to teach some things easy for some students, so that's also a good thing. So I'm curious about this week, and I hope everything will go well. I also hope that you are doing fine and everything is going fine. If you're in the US and you have a storm, be safe. If you're walking around and there's lockdown in your city, be safe and stay safe, especially with the pandemic. And if you have problem with other things, feel free to ask me on Discord. Maybe I can help you, maybe I cannot help you. I will see you in the next video.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be